Sam, what'd you do today?
Guys, you know, call me the local legend or something, man, because we keep collecting these OTS packs right now. I have about like, I don't know, like I lost count of how many OTS packs I have. But today we just wrapped up another OTS tournament with Milano. What happened, fam?
Man, bro, apparently Dark Angel's a good card. Apparently, if I draw 6 spell cards, it's unwinnable. But you know what? At least I got 4 OTS decks.
Honestly, guys, the way that Heroes is shaped up in this format, it's kind of weird because, Casteros, ever since it first came out in Vegas, Vegas, a lot of people are running the Beerus to out Casteros, but now people are playing Casteros like a Zodiac deck where they just make a Rise or Pass to play out on the Beeru. So I'm taking the full advantage of that because not a lot of people play Nibs anymore because of that reason, especially in competitive metagame. And Nibs destroy heroes, and today literally is the reason why I won, is because I face against no Nibs in today's tournament. But Dark Angel is a really, really powerful card, especially since the popularity of Runics have been increasing. So yeah, today I won first place on OTS with Heroes. I know Pac's been playing this, and also MBT's playing this as well. A lot of people are playing it, and ever since the Wake Up Hero came out, I'm loving the way the deck functions. It flows really, really well, and I feel like I have the best recipe for the best hero deck, and it worked really well. I went 4-0 today in our mini local OTS tournament. I won 8 OTS packs. Milano, how many packs you won?
I won 4.
Only 4? Sheesh!
It's that second place earnings, man.
Second
Come
place
on,
earnings,
you know
but,
me.
you know, Milano was undefeated. I was undefeated. We paired against her the last round, and I went first. So you guys know what happens when you go first, and especially Runics. I don't think you guys play hand.
I do main deck hand traps, but it just wasn't.
Oh, true.
I wasn't there, unfortunately.
Well, every build is different. But anyways, guys, here's my hero deck. I'll show you guys the hero deck, and honestly, I want to show you guys the main combo with Dark Angel near the end of the video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that.
Wait,
all right, guys, without further ado, what's up?
Bro, you gotta open your packs.
No, not right now, guys. Oh wait, actually,
Open them.
No, guys. Actually, I want to give away all these 8 packs to one lucky winner. All you guys gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment on what your favorite deck this format is. That's all you gotta do. What's your favorite deck? What deck are you playing for the competitive format? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll announce the winner on my next live stream that I'll be having. So we'll try to hit 1 million subscribers. Let's do it.
Am I eligible to win?
Yeah, you can subscribe and like and comment.
All right, I'll do that.
Good luck on the Fender, guys. Good luck. Anyways, guys, I'll show you guys a combo at the end of the video. I'll go home and I'll record a separate combo segment because I don't have the proper setup for the combos. But yeah, nice Pearly Man for Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, by the way. Anyways, here we go. So first and foremost, start off with 3 Stratos. This card is the bread and butter of the deck. I feel like you need to play 3 copies of him in the deck, 100%. 3 is absolutely mandatory, and it also helps get rid of back rows as well, which is really, really good. So destroying Fountain and stuff like that, really powerful card. E-Hero Stratos, really good. If you guys 2 more Starlights, I want to pick it up, you know. Next, of course, 2 Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is just easily accessible now, especially with Wake Up Hero. If you want to special summon her from the deck to search Mass Change, it's absolutely insane.
Awesome combo.
Yeah, do you remember when I popped DPE with DPE?
Freaking wild.
So I DPE, pop Wake Up Hero, pop the Fountain, Wake Up Hero, special summon, GG no re.
Yeah, that was my first time playing against the Wake Up Hero. Pretty impressive.
Really, really, really powerful card. So of course, the 1 Liquid Soldier, 1 Honest Neils for the hero lineup. I feel like these are just the perfect hero lineup that you get to play. Honest is really, really good for maximum DPS. You know what I'm saying? And next off, for Division Heroes, triple copies of Ferris. Still a really good 1.5 2-card combo with Ferris. I wanted to cut the 1 increase for an extra utility spot in the deck. You guys can go 41 with increase, but I feel like 40 is the perfect number for me. And you can still combo off without Ferris if you open up with the increase, right? Like, this card isn't the end-all be-all, and if you can send this card to the graveyard, you can easily still trigger it off whenever you get damage inflict to you. You can set in your spawn trap card zones. This card has great utility in the deck because it helps you dodge cards like Imperm or Effect Veiler and stuff like that, because once you spawn trap card zone, if your opponent uses like, you know, a Veiler or Imperm on the Stratos, you can easily bodice in the spawn trap card zone, tribute out the Stratos to dodge problematic cards like hand traps, like Imperm, or Veiler, or even cards like Freezing Curses against the Runic matchup, right? So cards absolutely insane, really good. Just the same thing, 3 Brilliant, 1 Garnet for the deck, really powerful. Next, of course, double copies of Vision Hero Vion, Polymerization Search, and his Foolish Burial on Summon. Next off, we're gonna play, of course, for the Destiny Hero, double Malicious, 1 Denier. Malicious never come back to 3. 1 Plasma, and the game-winning card.
Screw that card.
Dark Angel.
Screw that card.
Iblis bad. So is this card is absolutely problematic, you know, especially against the format where Runic is starting to gain popularity because of Pac, giving, you know, this to your opponent, having everything in defense, by the way. You never, once you give your opponent Dark Angel, you never put anything in attack.
Or else I'm crashing it, yeah.
Never. I don't know, I feel like people playing this deck wrong. Like, you put this in defense and you keep it in defense mode DP is in defense, Dark Law is in defense, everything is in defense, and any normal summon that they try to summon, you pop that immediately. That's all you gotta do to win the game. Don't overcomplicate things, don't summon things in attack mode, and Dark Angel is just really good. This card should be banned. It's like a scythe, man. It's not fair. Really good card. Next off, for more your engine, triple copies of Hero Lives. One of the best starter cards in the deck. Obviously, in time purposes, you want to side this card out. Usually games 3, depending on how much time is left. But obviously, easy cards to side in and side out. Hero Lives, best starter. Triple Fusion Destiny. This card should not be allowed. DP is still one of the best fusion monsters in the entire game, especially for this deck since you get easily access to it. In Heroes, DP is just absolutely ridiculous. Next off, triple copies of Mass Change. Still need to play 3 copies of Mass Change. Great DPS output, and also at the same time, you want to make Dark Law. Dark Law against like the truly runic. Congratulations, anything's not touching the grave. So Milano had to face against DP, Dark Law, and also Dark Angel.
Yeah,
so,
I wasn't beating the Dark Angel by itself, but the Dark Law and the DP was the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, exactly. And just Mass Change you need to play 3 of, hands down, and also helps you dodge
all kinds of Veiler Imperm,
all Veiler Imperms, freezings, stuff like that, and also like Flashing Fire as well. The cards that targets it, Mass Change is really good. Last but not least, 1 Rhoda, 1 Poly, and 1 Miracle Fusion to run off for all the engine spells that you have in the deck. So right here, guys, I believe is the 30 minimum cards that you want to play in your deck. I don't think any cards are cuttable from here. Like there's 30 cards that are part of your engine. Usually decks that can play 25 engine and 15 on engines are the better decks, obviously. But Heroes, you need more engine. But yeah, these are just cards that you just can't cut. So these are 30 cards, and the next 10 cards, or any 10 cards you guys can utilize to your own liking. So I decided to go triple copies of Book of Moon. Really good, really great card. Triple copies of Book of Eclipse. So 10 on engine. I got this strategy from Jesse Khan from his YCS Lima list, and it worked really, really well because these cards are great going first and also good going second. These cards can break boards going second, and it can all be used as an interruption while going first. So it has dual utility when it comes to utilizing cards in this format. I feel like these are just the best cards that Heroes can play in my personal opinion. So the 6 books, the triple copies of Ash Blossom, the best hand trap in the game right now. And last but not least, the U1 Tactics. This is a flex spot. You can play anything you want, but I feel like Tactics is just the greatest utility card for going first and going second, aside from Book of Moon and Book of Eclipse, just as a one-of.
You'll never draw 2, you know? It'll come in handy when you have it. It makes sense. The
theory, like, for example, like, I could have Duster for back row heavy decks, but, like, Duster becomes completely useless going first, whereas Tactics, if you get hand trapped, it becomes live going first.
Exactly.
I can look at your opponent's hand, I can draw 2 cards. You know what I'm saying? Going second, I steal a monster, I can easily game my opponent, right? So these are just like the 10 flex spots you guys can utilize, but these are just like, you know, the
utility spots.
The best utility card spots for me, in my personal opinion. So you definitely can't change these 100,000%. All right, guys, let's go off to the extra deck. Of course, Wake Up Hero. This card is absolutely insane. You pop this DP, especially when Shadow Mist directly from the deck. Shadow Mist can search Mass Change. The deck doesn't have a problem with searching Mass Change because even like 1 Fusion Destiny gives you access to Dark Law DP already, right? Like 1 Fusion Destiny gives you access to Plasma already, right? Like, so this card is just really, really good. Just like extra utility cards, fix the problems that the deck has previously, and getting access to Shadow Mist, just search Mass Change as like a walking floodgate is really problematic. So this card is really strong. DP, you're playing 2 copies of DP. The reason I'm playing 2 is because of the Diabosis and also Unicorn Rip. So Drew Deeply is just absolutely mandatory, like the best fusion monster in the deck. Hands down, 1 absolute 0 for the Mass Change. Double Dark Law, 1 Blast. I feel like these you got to play, and also the 1 Acid as well. You have a built-in Heavy Storm.
Play the Acid,
yeah, of course. Acid is like the classic board wipe with absolute 0. With absolute 0 and also Acid, clears the entire board. Dark Law, Blast, I feel like you still have to play. Gets rid of problematic back row, gets rid of any problematic back rows and also any floodgates. You know what I'm saying? Like this card is just really, really strong. I like having killy cards in my extra deck. So
more importantly, like it is gonna dodge the Mass Change with Stratos.
Exactly, like Stratos Veiler or Stratos Imperm change, Mass Change, summon Blast, pop, bounce on the cards, Stratos searches, search fairs, full combo from there, right? It's also a hero monster still. 1 Sunrise, still really good. I might want to bump this card to 2, man. Like some people rip this. You know, like some people rip this. It hurts. Or some people rip this.
Really?
Like, yeah, it's annoying.
I don't know. Maybe absolute
Yeah, this
zero.
is
I don't know.
yeah. This card like just can stop a lot of plays. Like just get ass.
It gets you started.
Yeah. This card prevents this card provides a lot of OTK power. One dangerous, one Escarado, Almatir, and a Dark Monster. You guys also play Adoration, but the only issue with Adoration is that you can't Miracle with Adoration because Adoration is a Vision Hero, so you can't. You know what I'm saying? So some people think that they can make Adoration with things, so I play Escarado instead, just generic. And for the links, of course, Wonder Driver, Dread Decimator, and double copies of Crossmen to run off for your extra deck. So that's pretty much it for the extra.
I've seen people opt to not play the Acid, but I don't recall what they would play instead.
No, yeah, I feel like since you made Absolute Zero, getting access to Acid is just really, really good.
Yeah, I would think it's something you want to have in your deck, just because you go first against Labyrinth and just like,
100%.
totally destroy them.
I never drew this against Milano, but when he went first, make Nat Beast, I wanted to side this out, you know, because not a lot of people play around Nib, which is the correct thing to do. So Kaiju's is just better than Nibiru with this format. So like this is why it's weird, and why I took advantage of that, because not a lot of people playing Nibiru, so Kaiju's just better. That's why like Heroes was able to thrive in today's locals. I didn't get Nibiru at all, so I got really lucky. So now maybe after 250th, Nibiru might be popular again, right? So like this is why like side patterns are so hard, because you don't know what people are thinking. You get punished.
Nibiru is a super hard.
Yeah, like you just auto lose to Nib. Like why would you play into Nib? You know what I'm saying? Like you know. So obviously you play Kaiju's, Cosmics, Evenly Match, just great utility cards, really good board breaking, and triple Solemn Judgment for going first, and triple Rivalry. So yeah, great against branded Despias, and of course generic good cards. To out evenly match, which is really, really good. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the side deck. Side deck is all up to personal preference. You guys can play whatever you guys like, but this is the side deck I used today for locals. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to go home and showcase you guys the school card combo where you can easily lock your opponent from not being able to activate spell cards like what I did to Milano's Runic Neutrino deck.
It was not fun, guys. You should check it out.
All right, guys, let's go. Before we get started, Do Night 5D's playmat is now available on tx1.com for the weekend only. If you guys watch Do Night this Friday, Steven put this playmat on sale. So, guys, what are you waiting for? Get this playmat today. Today is the last and final day to get your zone playmats for Duel Night 5Ds. For this weekend only, every single playmat will be signed by your boy. And also, you guys will get a Team Samurai X1 dice alongside your Duel Night playmat purchase. And that's pretty much it. So, guys, get it today in the link down below at tx1.com if you guys haven't gotten it already. And again, thank you guys so much for helping support Duel Night. All right, guys, so two-card combo. You want to open up with Elemental Hero Stratos, and of course your Vision Hero Ferris. These two are the bread and butter combos for the entire deck. And what can you do with his hands? First and foremost, your normal summon Elemental Hero Stratos. You're gonna activate Stratos' effect. You are gonna search your Destiny Hero Delicious directly from your deck to your hand. Now what you do next is very simple. You're gonna activate your Ferris effect, summon Ferris by sending your Malicious to the grave. Now what you're gonna do next is that you're gonna use Ferris' effect to basically send the Vision Hero Increase to your spawn trap card zone. Now what you're gonna do is that you're gonna use your Increase effect to tribute your Ferris. Special summon the Increase, activate Increase's effect to special summon your Vision Hero Vion directly from the deck. Now once Vion is summoned, you're going to use Vion's effect to dump your Destiny Hero Denier to the graveyard. Next, you're going to use your Vion's ability to banish the Ferris that's in your graveyard to add Polymerization directly from your deck into your hand. Now what you do next is very simple. You're going to use your Polymerization right here to fuse your Stratos and also your Vision Hero Increase. Send these to the grave to special summon your Elemental Hero Sunrise. Now once Sunrise comes out, you're going to activate Sunrise's ability. You're going to search for Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand. And at this point, they can nib you here, but if they nib you here, they get absolutely no value because you still have Denier and also Malicious in the graveyard for you to actually combo off. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to use Sunrise and also your Vion. Okay? You're going to link into your Cross Crusader. Next, we're going to activate Cross Crusader's effect to revive back the Malicious. Okay? You're going to activate Cross Crusader to tribute the Malicious, to add Dark Angel directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're next to activate your Malicious in the graveyard to banish itself, to special Malicious directly from the deck. And now you're going to use Denier's effect in the graveyard to special itself by returning your Destiny Hero Malicious to the top of your deck. Now what you do next is that you're going to use your Malicious and of course your Cross Crusader. Link these two to the grave to summon your Wonder Driver. Now you're going to activate your Malicious one more time to banish yourself from the graveyard to special summon Malicious right here. Now this triggers off your Wonder Driver's ability to reset the Polymerization right here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to activate your Polymerization. Use these two to the graveyard. Summon your DPE. Okay. Now what's going to happen next? Very, very simple. You can activate your Miracle Fusion right here. You are going to banish your Wonder Driver on the field zone. Okay. Okay. And of course, your Sunrise that's in the grave, to special summon your Wake Up Hero right here. The reason why this line is important is because I understand that you guys can just banish, the Cross Crusader and also the Sunrise in the graveyard to summon Wake Up Hero and have Wonder Driver right there. But there's a huge flaw in this play because Wonder Driver is in attack mode. So what can happen is that they can switch Dark Angel to attack, and then you're forced to use your DPE to pop your Wonder Driver and DPE, so that way that you can dodge the Dark Angel crashing. But that means that on your opponent's main phase 2, they can normal summon something and actually get rid of Dark Angel. So you don't want that to happen by them getting access to their link plays. You don't want that at all, right? So this is definitely the safer route. You must do this play. This play is the play that I always do. Wonder Driver is just a win more in my personal opinion. You want to protect yourself from Dark Angel crashing. That's the most important game plan when it comes to giving your opponent Dark Angel. Now what you do is that you're going to use your DPE's effect to pop itself and also pop the Wake Up Hero. Trigger DPE in the graveyard and also trigger your Wake Up Hero in the grave. To special summon, of course, your Shadow Mist directly from the deck. One Shadow Mist comes out, you're going to activate Shadow Mist's effect to search basically Mass Change. Okay, you search Mass Change. Now, since you have 3 Destiny Hero monsters in the grave, you have DPE, Malicious, and also Denier. What you're going to do is that you're going to special summon your Dark Angel to your opponent's side of the field in defense mode right here, which is absolutely insane. And this is on your opponent's side of the field, make sure. And then this is Mass Change right here. You're going to set the Mass Change, and then you're pretty much going to end your turn right here. On your standby phase, DP is going to come out, special summon itself to your side of the field, and then now your opponent can't activate spells. They're basically locked. They can't have access to any spells. Activate your Mass Change right here. Send Shadow Mist to the graveyard, especially in your Dark Law. Okay, now you're going to use your Shadow Mist effect, search your Liquid Soldier directly from your deck into your hand. So obviously, if you have Wonder Driver out, you can obviously reset the Miracle Fusion follow up on following turn, but then this makes your opponent be able to crash into your Vision Hero, which you don't want that to happen, and it also forces out your DPE. This line of play is absolutely perfect because all your monsters are in defense mode, and you have a follow up with Liquid Soldier on the following turn. So if they normal summon something, you can use DPE to pop itself and also pop the monster that they summoned, and then they already wasted their normal summon, right? They have to go Dark Angel, like they can't crash into anything. Right, they're locked into all spells. They can't summon anything, so like you pretty much just win the duel. They can't do anything. They can't Theosis. They can't summon Unicorn. The entire Kashtira matchup is completely dead. They have absolutely no out this combo right here while Dark Angel's on the field. You pop their normal summon. They can't attempt to link Dark Angel away. On your turn, DP comes back. Okay, you switch Dark Law to attack mode. Normal summon Liquid Soldier. Activate Liquid Soldier's effect on the following turn. Right here, summon back. Of course, your Shadow Mist from the grave. Okay, summon Shadow Mist from the grave, activate Shadow Mist, search another Mass Change, and then it's pretty much game from here on in, right? So guys, remember, you kind of do not want to be greedy with Wonder Driver at all. Try to actually summon everything in defense mode and to prevent your Dark Angel from crashing. And that's the best way to play this deck. Do not summon Wonder Driver. Like, always link away Wonder Driver as fusion material for your Wake Up Hero, okay, guys? Make sure that it's the most important thing for this entire deck. So that's pretty much it, guys. Get your playmats today in the link down below at ts1.com. And that's pretty much it. It's your boy Sam from Team Star Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.